What's going on, guys? This is the rematch against Big Bad Wolves from Rumble. We had some really great fights in that first matchup against them. If you missed that video, I highly recommend checking that one out first. The link will be up on screen in the top right corner there. We had some great matches, especially an insane one to open with against Warhammer, so I'm looking forward to some more awesome matches against them this time. I did change up the deck a bit, so hopefully this time it goes a little bit better. Anyways, let's find out and jump right on into it. First match is up against Machine Gun Kenny. Got a couple options for combos. We'll lead with Ghost Boy Best Boy there. What's he got for me? The Brian. That can make a Brian statue. We're going to do the Hank Hill running back for that jab in case it does that, just to break through the walls. Okay, didn't need to worry about it. They did High School Bill pre-combo, and we are dropping the Brian this turn. Normally I would say do Brian statue for the pre-combo for high HP and the bodyguard, but since we're dropping slot 1, we have room to make another combo. So we're going to lead with the item for Christabel to keep that bodyguard a bit, just to protect from punches and bombs. They play the Meat Man, so normally I'd want to make my Brian statue combo with my Brian, but I don't want to be feeding that Meat Man's hijack, so we're going to do Lila Balloon Art there. Cripple All can also kind of prevent some damage there from me taking it, so that'll help a bit. Hi, Bending School Brad. I'm going to want to block now, though. We can do Brian statue here, because at this point, my Hank Hill is crazed up a lot. It's over. I just want to go high HP and get my one round of free heals here. Next match is up against Sailor JPK. So once again, we have our Leela in the hand and a bunch of items. Ghost Boy, Best Boy. Plays the High School Bill. Only combo I can make is the Leela, so we're going to open with her. Luckily, she's a pretty strong opener most of the time. Do the Hank. Don't really need him at the moment. We're going to do Brian statue for the bodyguard, as well as the sturdy wall there just to protect, because Bender's Clowns is hitting me kind of hard. So let's go ahead and try to get a combo set up over here in slot 3. We'll lead with the Zap Brannigan item. And they play Viking Pier. We're going to make that Hank Hill combo now just to deal with it, because that is a combo mastery 3. We don't want to deal with that bullshit. Luckily, the payback damage from my combo there is going to help burn through it, and that's game. Next up is Arnold Palmer. Let's go ahead, and this time there's no items. Jesus. We're going to lead Haley because she is an artistic character in case I missed that item draw. Alright, we got it. We're going to go ahead and make life drawing Haley there. Got that combo mastery too. Didn't have her in the last match against them, so really good addition to the deck here. She's a great healer and a lot of punch damage. That CIA student's hitting me pretty hard though. We need to try to find a way to drop that thing. We can go ahead and try to get a combo set up in slot 3 over here to support. Jesus, that mythic wall. So what are my options? Art student can be another healer, which is not bad. We could do the Meat Man, which is good bodyguard and some heal as well, but I'm liking that Brian statue route just because we get the Motivate and the Sturdy Wall to protect it, and we still got bodyguard. And that boost gave my Haley a lot of attack there. Looks like we got the punch we needed to, so we were able to finally drop that CIA student stand. That's great. So let's go ahead at this point. We have full control of the field, just high HP cards out here just to expand that health wall. Next match is up against Machine Gun Kenny again. Let's go ahead and lead with... This time, you know what? Let's not do Ghost Boy. We'll do Sad Clown. Just has a bit more HP than Ghost Boy, so better off in the long run. They did the Meat Man Sculptor. You know what? I'm still crazy enough to do this Hank Hill running back against them, because Combo Master 2 on that, the payback comes in clutch, and if you look here, I actually have just enough of my stuff breaking through where we're dropping it on this attack here. So it paid off. Got my Crazer in there, getting my heals. We're just going to go high HP at this point. We drop in Brian. Not quite. It's okay though. Like I said, high HP is all I really need. We're going to be ending it in that first slot from Craze eventually here. So once again, highest HP card in the hand to expand there. One more turn to go. We drew the Hank. We don't really need the combo. We can just keep doing that high HP just to expand, because that should make this hopefully 100 or at least a high 90s with all that health on the field. Next up is Rainbow Skill. Let's go ahead and lead with the item, Professor Baxter. Let's go ahead this time. We could do Sketch Artist Dale. Now, you know what? Hank Hill served me well in case they make a High School Bill or some bullshit. We'll stick with what's been working. Alright, not what I was expecting, but you know what? It's fine. Payback still helped me out to kill that thing. Knife Fight Stewie. Can't drop that by itself, but if we make the Dale combo, the extra punches will finish the job. At this point, I have full control of the field. Just high HP cards is a good practice. That's another 100. Next match is up against Matt DS. Let's go ahead and lead with the Saddest of Clowns. Plays the Bible Study. Gonna go with that Hank Hill running back. It can hijack me if it wants. More importantly, I have the jab to break through the walls and the payback damage. We'll be burning through that thing in no time. Meat Man, just for high HP and a healer. We got pretty good control, even though they comboed me. Doesn't really matter. I just do, once again, relatively high HP. We didn't do the Brian statue that time just because I didn't want to be feeding the hijack anymore. But it all worked out. Everyone's high enough. Next match is H Dizzle. Let's go ahead and lead with my one item, Hollow Washington. Want to keep my combo options open. Chicken fight. We're gonna go ahead and do Hank Hill, just to get the Crazer made in there with the payback. It's been working. Louis could help with the bodyguard, but I need raw power right now. So they played the Haley. So they are losing slot 1. I could try to set up another combo. However, that Haley has me scared in case they make the art combo against me. So we're gonna go Meat Man just to play it a little bit safe. Get that bodyguard in there now. We'll do Mr. Twilly over there to get another combo set up in that slot. And let's go ahead and make a Meat Man, because it's not going to be over this turn in that slot 1. We are breaking through, though, so we get a nice free round of heals. Highest HP here, though. We'll get one more round of healers here. This should be 100. Rainbow is up again. Let's go ahead and do... We'll go Ghost Boy, Best Boy. Plays the Peter. Yikes, missed my character draw. We'll do Brian Statue to just buff that up a bit and get the bodyguard in there. Glad I had the bodyguard. That sucks with the Principal Peter. We're going to make the combo with Leela Balloon Art, because it's the only one I can make, but it's a good one. Let's go ahead and do Sad Clown, maybe get a combo set up over there with Hank. They did lose their slots. And is it over here? If I combo it is, and Brian Statue should get a free heal back to full. That'll be 100 with this move there. Alright, Seahawks is up next. Let's go ahead and lead with probably my Zap Brannigan portrait there, highest attack item. Chinchilla Addict Wayne. That has me scared. Let's gonna go ahead and make that Meat Man sculptor now. And I'm glad we did. Wingnut Amy Combo Mastery 3. Jesus Christ. I'm glad I have that bodyguard and that hijack. We'll go ahead and do Ghost Boy, Best Boy in that open slot, and maybe do a Dale combo. Ooh, forget Dale. We got Haley. I like that. Life Drawing Haley. Got my other healer in there. All that punch. Jesus Christ. Cigarette Addicts Mythic Combo. Combo Mastery 2. Okay. Well, I'm gonna need another combo made, I think. Could go Christabel, make one of those guys, or we can go Meat Man. You know what, let's commit to the Leela. We'll lead with Leela for the Motivate, just to do more damage out the gate to try to drop that thing if we can. Looks like we didn't do it though, so we're gonna make Leela Balloon Art just to get that cripple all wall going, to stall this out a bit longer, try to maximize that score. If I get a good punch, I can take that thing out. We missed it. Still hanging on by a thread though. At this point, I need to start expanding my HP wall, though, because we've taken a lot of damage. So, Meat Man Sculptor to go with that. Looks like we're finally dropping that slot now, but we took a crap ton of damage there. It's over this next turn. Once again, one more high HP Meat Man to expand. Hopefully that's enough HP on the pool to make this a decent score. Next up is MCR 1001. Let's go ahead and do Christabel's painting, my only item. Plays the Amy. Yeah, that scared me last match. Let's just do Meat Man, just in case it goes for that shit again. Another Amy. That only just makes me even more scared. Makes me more convinced it's an Amy deck for that crap. Alright, not what I was expecting. A Whale Hunter Amy. Still very dangerous though. Combo Mastery 3. All that punch and bombs. I'm still glad I went with the bodyguard route on that. Let's see. Art Student can give me a healer. Could also do Brian for Brian Statue for a bit more bodyguard in that slot and Motivate. But I think I would rather do Art Student there for the healer. Plus, any other art cards will play down the line. He'll be cheering to try to end this sooner. We'll go Meat Man for high HP and for the art to take advantage of that cheer. And I think it's over this turn with that cheer in there. So once again, high HP. Everybody should hopefully be back to full. That's 100. Alright, and that's going to do it for all 10 of my hits against the Big Bad Wolves in the rematch here. Definitely did a lot better than that than match number 1 against them. We ended up doing 990 against them in this one, so a very excellent score against a very strong team. They definitely had some really good decks in there. Really had to think on my toes with those moves, but I think we made the right decision with switching the deck to this current one over what we used in that last match. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please be sure to click that like button. And if you're new to the channel or haven't already, be sure to subscribe and click that little bell icon so you get notified of new uploads as soon as they go live. Stay tuned for some more Rumble matches coming up this week, guys. Peace.